Leo. Haha. Welcome, Leo. I'm Jamie, Soulshine 1111. I'm happy you are here. If you are here, thank you for being here. This is going to be a love reading for you and your person, okay? And so we're going to look at head and heart space of both you and your person, how you guys feel about each other, what you think about each other, thoughts, those kind of things. We're going to look at overall energy first, all right? What is connecting energies? All right, I'll use clarifiers if I feel guided to do so. We'll look at overall possible outcome or how the other perceives the other or the situation, all right? And I'll end with some oracle guidance. If you've not yet found my shit on Facebook or Instagram, please do, all right? I talk about the planetary shifts there and I drop free cards there often, so follow me there. And if you like my style, if you want a personal dive deep, I'm running a special for $11.11. You can check out in the description box below. It has my emails. Shoot me an email and we'll get you ready for that, okay? Also, you can check out my website at soulshine1111.com to find out more about me. This is not all I do. I'm also a medium and I do lots of other things. So with that, Leo. Tarot brings up it may feel familiar because it brings up our subconscious, what we already know, but for whatever reason have built protection and surrounded ourselves with the ability to kind of push it down from past trauma, so we don't have to deal with the trauma. And what tarot does is it brings it to the surface, so now we can do something fucking about it, okay? And start healing. Okay, if this feels, so with that being said, if this feels relatable, then take it. Recognize that roles can be reversed. Grain of salt with everything. Don't force something to fit if it doesn't. There may be triggers in this reading, and so pieces of it might fit and flip-flop a little bit. Just take what resonates and leave the rest, you guys. Okay, and if it feels like I'm talking to you, then it's working. All right, let's dive in for Leo. We're gonna look at overall, okay, connecting energies between Leo and love and their person. Okay, we're gonna look at the zodiac connection, the planet connections, and where you guys are connecting in the houses. Okay, we're gonna start with zodiac. So just going to take a moment here, call in my guides, universe, those above who can see, hear, and know what I don't. Use me, my committee, as a clear channel for Leo in love and their person, please. Leo in love and their person, please, angels. Oh, this is popping out huge. Okay, yeah, it feels, for some, you guys are workhorses. Okay, you've got your mind set on something, and it is you're enjoying it, or it's connecting you. You guys maybe, if you have a person in love right now, it feels like an uphill battle to try to make this connection, but you're doing it. All right, I'll explain more. We're going to dive deeper. Let's look into the planets, connecting energies of the planets for Leo and their person in love, please. And I am just being drawn to the song playing right now. I did not create this song. This is Emancipator, okay? So I don't own the rights, but I feel like there's a message. Everything will be in its right place at the right time. So over land and sea. So some of you might be not in connection right now, in communication currently with your person. But let's find out. I'm just waiting for the right time. Divine timing can be everything, right? But your sun's shining nonetheless, okay, Leo? And that's your ruling planet. So connecting Leo in love with their person. Overall connecting. Yeah, you've been working hard. All right, already I'm getting heavy twin flame energy. Okay. All right, and I'll explain. If you're familiar with what that means, it's literally we're born in the first lifetime. We are born as one soul, and sometimes through a lifetime that soul gets separated, and then we spend lifetimes in and out of each other's life, perhaps. And when we finally meet, it's like one trigger after another, because you're mirroring one another, okay? And so what happens is you could be saying the exact same thing, but fuck if you realize that. And so people at the table realize you're both saying the same thing, but you guys don't, so you're fighting, right? You're just saying it in a different way. But to everybody else, they see it. Okay, that's kind of just an example here. But regardless, there's just a lot of back and forth energy here. But for the most part, there's might be a little bit of conflict, and you may not be in communication right now. But we're going to find out, because we're going to move into head and heart spaces next, all right? Bottom, first card out, connecting energy. All right, the zodiac of Capricorn. Okay, and so that ram is just constantly, they're moving up. Okay, and Capricorns are about finances. So right now, you could be Leo, and your person, maybe you own a business together. Maybe there's a little bit of conflict over belief system. Okay, over finances maybe. Okay, because bottom of the deck, Sagittarius energy. It's like maybe one of you wants to move forward and the other's not wanting to. Sagittarius, when they pop up, they're the card of travel. They are wanting to keep moving forward, and it could be you that's wanting to keep moving forward with the Capricorn here. But regardless, it feels like this connection already off the bat might be a little bit heavy. Okay. All right, next out, connecting energy, Vesta. All right, somebody's going within. You both could be going within. All right, which if you are resonating with the twin flame journey, this is what that journey's totally about. Okay, growth. All right, and the sun, bottom of the deck, overall energy. And keep in mind too, I want to just say there's a lot of false beliefs about twin flames, and just because you have a twin flame doesn't mean that you're supposed to be with that person. Okay, it's just, you may be in each other's life to learn lessons. All right, a lot of times there are twin flames that are just surface in one another's life to push the other forward in their own growth. It doesn't mean that you're supposed to be together. Okay, I have a lot of twin flame clients, and a lot of them aren't together anymore, but they still are in connection as friendships because of that connection, and it's heavy and it's strong and it's growth. And so there's respect for each other, all right? And it's not even needed to be said. Okay, Leo? So bottom of the deck is the sun card for your planet energy connecting you guys. And so this person, you and your person, bring each other a lot of light, okay? But it's hard because you're going within. The connecting energy, I'm getting that you both are fucking diving deep internally. All right, next out is the first house, and this is why I'm saying heavy twin flame connection, along with just the rest of the cards that popped out. All right, with the Sag card that popped out too. Okay, this is a person, this is the first house, this is going down to your roots, right? This person's looking in a mirror. And so what the twins do, well, we all have the ability to perceive ourselves through a reflection of ourselves, see our reflection of ourselves in another person. Okay, but specifically when we're talking about the first house, we're working from the root up, is my belief. Okay, and so it's like there's a little bit of frustration, but with it has come light. So what I'm actually getting here, okay, so let me go on. Third house, connecting energy, bottom of the deck for the house cards is the third house. Okay, it's like maybe for some of you, you are diving deep and writing. Okay, releasing what you can to kind of cleanse yourself, to make more space internally. Okay, for some of you, what you're recognizing is the frustration that this connection might be giving you. It's like but at the same, as much as it's frustrating in your destiny to have met this person, it's causing internal conflict, and hence the Capricorn here and the Vesta. Okay, but you're recognizing you and your person are making each other, okay, through mirroring one another, grow. All right, you're pushing some serious growth, and so you're both recognizing your own potential. okay, is the sun. You could be also dealing with the Aries because the Sun tarot card and is Aries. Is the sun is the tarot card for Aries. All right, it's kind of it stands for spirit and destiny and purpose. All right, but with that being said, Aries is also about, they're known as the zodiac sign of war, so they bring a lot of conflict, right? And so with these two connected along with the Capricorn here, okay, the bottom of the deck here has the sun and then the first house and the Capricorn. It feels heavy. Okay, it feels like a uphill battle, but it also at the same time feels super empowering and really, really inspiring. All right, and you're recognizing, through the connecting energies is you're being forced to dig deep and find out what you really like and what matters to you to spiritually grow. Okay, and so for some of you, I'm also you're finding a newfound faith in this connection, whether it's to be together or not. It's giving you both are feeling kind of this new energy of feeling okay about things, and whether you're together or not. All right, and it's this mesh of coming to understanding of the material world, like the ego, okay, versus the heart, which is like the soul, right, and the love. And so this is worth nurturing and recognizing respect for in this connection. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Let's see here. Let's see where this is gonna go. All right, let's next dive in to your headspace of you and your person each. All right, headspace for Leo, please, angels. What is the headspace currently for Leo towards their person? Okay, so this is the bottom of the, okay, so I feel guided to share this with you. So here's all the cards, okay? And on the top, when I went to get it and pull it apart to shuffle, inside when I went to get it, like it was like this, right? Was one card in reverse, upright, in the wrong, facing the wrong direction, and it is the Ace of Swords, which stands for new beginnings and communication. Could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It doesn't have to be, but it's, if you notice in this card, there's a chain and it's been broken. So you're releasing old, okay, in your headspace. Perhaps I'm going to take this. You're releasing the headspace, in your headspace, the thought of forcing this connection. And so, you know, through the law of attraction and all these other, and the vibration, what I think both, I'm going to use this actually as a connecting card. What you guys are realizing is that if you want anything good to come from this, you've got to release the old way of how you of the thought patterns and the way that you communicated, because it became this push towards something, and that basically pushed like a runner chaser situation, and therefore it's been recognized, if anything, because of the beauty that you both see in this, all right, and the inspiring energy from these cards and the movement, is that you need a new way to communicate, and it may not be even any communication, but we're going to dive into the headspace here, okay, for Leo and their person. Leo's headspace towards their person in love, please. I'm going to Leo towards their person in love, angels. This feels really heavy, but it feels really good, Leo. I do have to say, it feels really inspiring. You're growing, okay? Okay, Leo's headspace towards their person. What are Leo's thoughts towards their person in love right now, please? Connect my guides to Leo's guides. My committee, help me to see what I can't see here or know for Leo and towards their person headspace in love, please, right now. It's kind of insight. Oh, okay. Alexa, volume 7. Leo towards their person in their headspace and love, please, angels. Oh, Leo towards their person in love, headspace, thank you. Yeah, this what you whatever. Okay, could be that this happened really fast. All right, this connection perhaps in your headspace. You felt connected with this person immediately. Okay, and it made an offer to them perhaps immediately. Let's find out more headspace. All right. Okay, but maybe too fast. Okay, so let's see here what we've got. All right, and Leo's heart space towards their person in love currently, please. Leo's heart space towards their person in love, please. Could be another fire energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It could be, again, Gemini's on the board. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, for Leo. That's too many. Leo's heart space. How do they feel towards their person currently in love? How does Leo feel towards their person currently in love? All right. Every day I'll be shuffling. So funny. All right. Leo towards their person in love, please. Heart space. Yeah, this person swung your world in circles. Yeah. Okay. And threw you off balance, perhaps, in their heart space a little bit. Leo and their person in love. Thank you. All right. And overall perception of Leo towards their person. Any insight, outcome, please, of Leo towards their person in love. Where's this going? Leo in love, please, angels. Okay. Leo, one more. Leo towards your person in love, perspective, outcome, insight, overall. Okay. All right. Leo. Yeah, you guys might not be in communication here. Let's see, get into your person's headspace. What deck do I want to use? Use this one. Leo towards their okay, so connect my guides to Leo's person, please. My committee in love, headspace. How does Leo's person feel towards Leo? Their thoughts right now towards Leo in love. Leo's person's headspace toward Leo in love. Okay, they think pretty highly of you. Oh, wow, you give them strength. All right, headspace, angels of Leo's person toward Leo, please, in love, thoughts. One more. Okay, we'll take them both. Okay, but it was a lot. Okay, so heart space of Leo's person towards Leo in love, please. How does this person feel towards Leo in love, please? So a choice was made. Okay, here we go. Digging into, I'll get clarifiers probably on that one once I get into it here. And overall perception, how do they perceive the situation? Insight, what's the outcome they perceive it to become? Okay, and one more. Thank you. Leo's person, perspective, outcome, insight, please. Anything? Oh, wow. Oh my God, that was so many that just fell. Hang tight, hang tight. Okay. Wow. No way. Okay. All right, Leo. Whew. It's a heavy one. These have been so heavy today. Okay, and with my clients too. All right, you guys. Let's have a drink really fast. All right. Let me just look at this real quick, please. All right, for Leo. All right, Leo, in your headspace towards your person currently, okay? 8 of Wands, fast movement. Could be fire energy, another Leo perhaps, Aries or Sagittarius. It could be, and then next out is the Page of Wands. Okay, an offering of some type. And in reverse, in your headspace, the 9 of Swords in reverse. So what I'm seeing here immediately off the bat here, Leo, fast action. There's been some fast movement to make an offering, okay, towards this energy. And then whatever happened, the shit went down perhaps, okay, because the Nine of Wands, or the Nine of Swords is in reverse, and the what I'm getting is communication was completely shut off. So you might not be in communication with this person right now, okay? It's just, but there's a lot of, this person could have been younger than you, or you younger than them with the page here. It's not a knight, it's not a king. So there's a little bit, maybe you were further along on your journey, because we did talk about growth in the beginning here. In this connection, it could be that this person may not have been as far along in their journey as you have, so they felt there was this little bit of intimidation factor, okay, or vice versa, okay, in your person's headspace towards you, the Empress. Okay, and again, energy, it doesn't have to be a female, it doesn't have to just be male, it could be, we're talking about energy here, okay? But they saw you as the Empress, all right? And that of strength. Here's your card, Leo. Okay? And next out in their headspace is wow, the Emperor in reverse. Shit. And the 10 next out in their headspace, the 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so what does this all mean? Well, either they saw you, like kind of like what I was getting in that first portion of yours side in your headspace, they saw you as fucking like you had your shit together. They saw you as strength, all right? But that in their headspace, they didn't feel like they could even. They didn't feel like they could even. Look at this person has their back, this Emperor has their back turned to the fire. And Leo, you're fire. Okay. But it's in reverse. Okay, if it was upright, maybe they would be able to at least be in thought and thinking about it. Or if it was on this side, they'd be facing it. But it is this back turned and reverse. And so what I'm getting here is, Leo, you're not in communication with this person. Okay, why? In their headspace, it was too much. The 10 of Wands in reverse. It just felt so heavy. They didn't feel like they could relate. And honestly, with your 9 of Swords in reverse at the end of your headspace, this is kind of the similar energy. It could be, Leo, that they just didn't know how to communicate with somebody who they feel has their complete and utter life together, at least more so than they did. And that can be intimidating, you know, that can feel really intimidating in a partnership, to be with somebody who you feel like, oh my God, I don't know how to do that. Okay, in your heart space, the world upside down, it's in reverse. And so you saw this person in your heart space, you felt and had huge feelings for this person, and you didn't know how to make it work either. All right, and so I am being guided to the moon here. It's falling, and so when that talks about intuition, so like it's like you intuitively maybe, and it fell under this 8 of Wands. So intuitively, maybe you were just, remember more that I talked about earlier, like more on this higher, you had gone further in your spiritual journey, perhaps in your ascension, and you felt like, fuck, maybe they brought your energy down, your frequency down, because you've got Justice in reverse next in your heart space, and you would try to balance it, and basically what that would do was come off from sounding like the King of Swords, like cutting and ego, and from the ego, and next out in your heart space, the Queen of Wands in reverse, and that's not what you wanted to do, but it's perhaps what you in your heart space you feel like it did do. And the Queen of Wands is all about like, let's fucking, I'm gonna tell you how it is, and I'm gonna be real passionate about it, but it feels almost illusion-like, because That's just, I don't know why I'm getting that, but the Queen of Wands in reverse, to me, you felt in your heart space like they completely turned off their passion towards you. That's what I'm getting. And so it left you feeling, Leo, like justice wasn't served, and King of Swords upright, like look at his face. Can you see that? It's just like, well, fuck, what do I do now? How do I fix this? I don't want this person feeling shitty, you know? But also, it's turning my world upside down, okay? That this connection is hard to even communicate through. Like and so the why, I mean, either you turned off towards your person or they turned off the passion. Okay, in their heart space, I'm guessing they walked away because Knight of Wands up next. I'm getting heavy wand energy. So if your person is also a fire sign, this could be more significant for you. Oh my God, I just realized something too. Okay, I'll tell you in a minute. Okay, Knight of Wands in their heart space. Okay, Knight of Wands facing, walking away. If it was this way, it'd be coming towards you. But yeah, I'm getting heavy disconnect right now. Okay, Knight of Wands is one of the fastest moving knights. It's like this person felt so, I'm hearing the word judgment, honestly, with this lightning coming in, and it's like you're putting out my flame or I'm putting out yours, and I don't want to do that to you because I see in my heart space that it's turning my world upside down, and honestly, yours too. Wow. Leo. And so I'm just gonna, and so what they realize is their star, even though this is a you know, this is a soulmate, their star in reverse next. It's like here it's the rain is pouring, you know, and this person is standing right there, and this person's dumping all this water out, and the brain is also, it's like what I'm getting in their heart space, they felt this is what they were doing to you, because they just couldn't be this. They couldn't match up. They couldn't match up to this. Leo, wow. All right, and so in their heart space, they knew your fucking magic. They knew the magic you had together. All right, this is the Magician. But the Magician in this card, the way it fell out is upright, but it's the back of it is facing, and it's like in their heart space, they just couldn't anymore, so they let you go, perhaps, Leo, because they felt like everything they did was it made just like this huge rainstorm on you and turned their world upside down too. And so they made the choice in their heart space, Two of Swords in reverse, to walk away, is what I'm getting. They made the choice to kind of keep going and move forward. They felt like in their heart space that they were just doing nothing but bringing you down. And so if they didn't tell you that, this is how they felt. And so they felt like they didn't have much other choice. They didn't want you to carry their baggage. And honestly, they didn't know how to carry yours. 10 of Wands in reverse in their headspace, the last card. And so they released it. And why do I say they released it? Well, I'll tell you why, okay? The bottom of their deck, they have the Chariot. That's movement forward, okay? And the thing about the Chariot, could have been a Cancer that you were working with here, that your partner with. But the thing about the Chariot, what I don't think a lot of people really understand, is the Chariot is not run by a motor. It's run by animals. And you don't get on a Chariot without trust. And they didn't trust themselves enough in this connection. All right? And so the bottom of the deck for you, and this is another reason why I say I think a choice has already been made, and this is a person that you're having a hard time releasing fully, okay? But you connecting energies, that chain has been broke. That weird card that was just in there on the wrong, faced the wrong way. The bottom of the deck for you is Death. you're putting it to rest as well so that you can move forward. Wow, you're putting it to rest as death, all right? Taking the lessons and moving forward, perhaps. Not for everybody. You guys don't make this fit if it's not you, okay? Don't make this fit if it's not you. This feels very specific towards, you know, whoever is relating to this, but don't force it to fit if it's not you, okay? I'm surprised with, I've not had a reading that feels this specific before and clear, okay? And that the cards literally came out the same, but one side's literally the same, okay? It's like this. Here's death on their end, on your end, bottom of the deck, overall energy, head, heart, and perspective and outcome. And here's the Chariot, bottom of the deck for their energy, head, heart, and space and outcome, perception. The Chariot. So, okay, so, oh, these have been so heavy today. Okay, it's a lot happening in the sky too, you guys. It is. Venus is in retrograde, Jupiter's in retrograde, fucking Pluto's in retrograde. I feel like Neptune is about to. If it's not, we're going to move into Cancer's moving out of, or Mercury's moving into Cancer. Like, and Mercury's getting ready to go retrograde too. Oh my God. Okay. All right. 7. So this is all shifting and it's all okay. And it's all really big, but this all doesn't have to be about, this may not be the reading for you is what I'm saying also. Okay. But if it is, and this is super relatable, recognize the growth and the beauty that it has been. Okay. And use it to continue your own climb spiritually, to find your own sun. Okay. But okay, your perspective and outcome here is the 7 of Pentacles. Right now you're in this time of reflection and recognizing the effort that you put towards something in the work. All right. And you're with that, I feel like you would take the leap. This is the Fool. You would take the leap over this if you had the opportunity again, but you also, because of the bottom of the deck, for now, this is how you're feeling. All right, it's good to put it to rest for now, and so you can breathe, so your person can breathe, and maybe in the end it will come back around. All right, there's a lot of growth still happening, but I do know with this, and maybe also you're taking the leap of just letting go of this situation to take the leap of faith towards a whole new beginning with somebody else, perhaps. Okay, Leo. And their possible outcome, their outcome and perception here is the 9 of Cups. Okay, so becoming more emotionally dependent because they realized that they needed to grow. Okay, they realized that they needed to grow, and now they can reflect back on your relationship with you and realize and be thankful because you've taught them, you know, given them insight how. Okay, and so now they're taking the outcome here, their perception, whatever. 6 of Wands. Whoops, sorry. 6 of Wands. All right, moving forward with their own passion. Okay, and what did they get? Wow, death. You guys, if this isn't a twin flame journey, I would be surprised. I would be fucking real surprised. Okay, you guys are mirroring each other, but in different energies. Wow, death. So they're walking away too. All right, and how are they doing it? On the Chariot. I'd use clarifiers, but again, like, this feels really clear. Okay, really, really clear. What are we at here for time? So I feel like I'm gonna leave you guys with just some oracle guidance. Okay, I wanna okay, for Leo and their person, how does Leo perceive overall towards their person right now? Leo, in overall everything right now towards their person. Release your ex. Oh my God. So I'm feeling like you're releasing this person so that you can move forward with that leap of faith in a new way. Leo, the time has come to clear your energy, it says. Okay, let's see for them, Leo's person overall about this relationship towards Leo. Well, they give your relationship a chance. So work on your partnership. Bottom of the deck, connecting energies. This might not be over. And if it's a twin flame journey, it might not be over. Okay, reconciliation. Oh my God, Leo. Leo. I feel really, I mean, yes, there's like this, there's a little bit of heavy, but overall, it's like neither of you, it's like this huge substantial amount of growth, okay, that you both just are taking a break, and it's fine, and you're fine with, you know, moving forward. Both of you are fine to move forward because you recognize if it's meant to be in the future, it will be. All right, so dig deep. Until then, you guys, you know, and forgive, and you know, if you're not in communication with your person or who you're thinking about, forgive and send love, you know, through the airwaves, and keep learning, digging deep for knowledge, okay, for your own growth. And let's get okay, let's get oracle guidance for Leo, please. This is wild. Shit. Oh my God, that's so many. Oh yeah, okay, bottom of the deck here. I mean, I feel guided to use this. Okay, let's see. All right, let's keep going here. All right. All right. Okay, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Okay, and only time will tell. This is what this card looks like. And this is what this card looks like. It's like you guys have loved each other enough to have allowed the other free, to soar on their own, and rest knowing that only time will tell, and that you can't force anything. And bottom of the deck, forgiveness. So when I just say, stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So like I said, you guys, you both have grown in this situation. You've both grown in this relationship, and now you're both realizing, why am I worried about this, and getting so caught up in these things and this baggage. And you're sending love and forgiveness, recognizing that holding on too tight only pushed it away. All right, so it looks like there could be an opportunity in the future, and you're both just have set each other, the other free, and resting, knowing it's time to do that, so that you can each continue on your journey in your own soar, in your own free, in your own way, in your own love, to possibly come back together in the end. All right. Wow, Leo. That's heavy. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you liked it. If this was relatable in any way, leave a note in the comments if you would, please. If you haven't yet, subscribe, like this, please. It helps my channel grow. Check me out on Facebook. All right. Find me over there in the Instagram world. Check out my website if you want a personal dive deep. All right. No price is fixed. All right. Yeah. I hope this was helpful. All right, and if it was, if you like what I'm wearing, if you like my smile, my giggle, I don't know what the fuck, if this made sense at all, because this is very significant for somebody out there, is what I'm feeling. All right, so then hit subscribe and like, and I would appreciate it. All right, send it to your person. All right, I'm Jamie, Soulshine 1111. Until next time, you guys, be loved, be together. Go grow.